I travel a lot. I think I was out of town 200 days last year. I take a lot of short trips. I never want to check bags. I never want to wait at the carousel. I try as much as possible, as I know a lot of people do, to travel just with carry-on. Carry-on just wasn't good enough. The bag was impossible. You couldn't walk with the bag over anything other than just a perfectly flat surface, and the world is not perfectly flat.
We all travel as commuters. We travel more often on shorter trips. Like many others, I realized that something was missing. A new type of traveler was evolving. This new traveler was not being taken care of by any part of the industry. This is where Jiro comes in. The first thing I realized was that we would need a large diameter wheel to meet the needs of today's commuters and travelers. What are big wheels good for? For one, they put the center of gravity closer to the rotation axis, and that makes the bag feel dramatically lighter. These large axle-less wheels strengthen the sides of the bag, and they're so slim that they won't take any additional space from the interior of the bag. And they run over everything. After endless hours of drawing and modeling, I finally got my dream wheel, a game-changing technology. The wheel was done, but the bag wasn't quite there yet. More winning features needed to be added to make Jiro the best possible bag for commuters. We gathered a talented team of designers, and together we began to develop and design more and more features that have made Jiro even more durable, ergonomic, and functional. We began work on a carry-on companion that would meet international airline standards. We designed different compartments, one to hold your personal items, and one to keep your work items like your 15-inch laptop, and an easy access pocket for carry-on liquids. We developed a very long, strong, ergonomic handle. Instead of weighing every bag down with features someone might not need, we developed an optional electronic module. It includes a proximity detector, location tracker, 2 USB ports, international power outlet for your laptop, and a battery strong enough to charge your smartphone up to 10 times. Step by step, we created our dream bag. A bag that's unbelievably maneuverable and tough without added weight. A bag with all-terrain wheels and features to help you comfortably get to where you're going, regardless of where that is.
This is the first really disruptive bag that has come to market in 25 years.
Turning ideas to reality is an expensive process. We've completed the design and have sourced the manufacturers, and we are ready to make the toolings and go to production. In order to bring Jiro to commuters and travelers around the world, we need your support to produce Jiro at an industrial scale.
Hi, my name's Dustin Sell. I'm an entrepreneur, creator, software developer. I really don't know what I do. My name's Dustin Sell, and I build coffee makers. So I think it all really started. It was really out of frustration. One morning I woke up, my coffee maker died. There was coffee everywhere. So I looked for a coffee maker that could brew the caliber of coffee that you'd find at a fine coffee house. You know, I came across, just by chance, this thing called a coffee refractometer. What it does is it allows you to take a look at the amount of coffee extracted from the grounds. I started testing all these various coffee makers. As it turns out, a lot of the coffee makers that are out there weren't even on the chart of what's considered acceptable coffee. And I think it's kind of sad where the industry is going, making it cheap, quick, fast, easy. Screw the landfills, right? We're going to dump a bunch of plastic in the landfills. I just kind of realized that a single cup coffee maker that brews what you would get from a handcrafted pour over or a coffee house just doesn't exist. So I had this crazy idea of just build it. And I started building what looked like science experiments about the size of my kitchen table, tubes and wires and motors strewn all over. Left my job and brought in some outside help. Some of the best software engineers, mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, water quality experts to help me bring this idea to life. So fast forward a couple years, version 2 was done. Created a Kickstarter campaign. It went incredibly well. The response was overwhelming. A lot of people could latch on to great coffee. When it looked like it was going to be successful, I was getting ready to sign on the dotted line. The numbers just weren't adding up. So you're sitting there and you're looking at all this money and you could just let it come in. But as it turns out, I would have needed a lot more to bring it to production. Yeah, so I canceled the campaign. It never crossed my mind that this is the end. You know, I still had it in me, and that passion was still there. I lost sight over time that the ultimate goal was making it easy for everyone to experience the way coffee should be brewed. Now I had focus. I started all over. Make it simple. Forget version 1, version 2. I went back to the garage. Drawing, building, designing, modeling, reiterating over and over again. Make it good, make it simple, make it affordable. I wanted to strip away everything that's not needed. More drawing, more designing, more building, more prototyping. And the dust settled, and there it was. You know, some people, would think it's crazy to quit your job and pursue a passion that you don't know if it's going to work out or not. As crazy as it sounds, I would rather pour my heart and soul into this and have it fail than to be 80 and wonder what if. Great coffee, when it's brewed right, whether it's that rare quiet moment that you have alone before the world wakes up, or whether it's over a conversation with those that you care about, it has the ability to elevate so many moments. And that's what the Brewello is all about. It's clean, it's simple, it's fast, and it brews a damn good cup of coffee. My name's Dustin Sell, and I build coffee makers.
Hello, I'm Maker Arm, the world's first multifunctional robotic arm that fits anywhere in your workspace. I have changeable tool heads that allow me to do some really neat stuff, and I can help my humans make just about anything. I can 3D print freely since I don't live in a box. I can auto-level so my humans don't have to. I can make things up to 30 inches long and 10 inches tall on any flat surface. I can make high-quality 3D prints with both filament and resin. But I can do a lot more than just 3D printing. I'm great at building the next big thing, like this. I can cut sheets and 3D print corners. I can pick and place sheets and panels together and create a custom PCB. I can solder, assemble components, I can even work with fellow maker arms. Voila! Here's our finished project, a custom laptop. I can be operated wirelessly on all of your devices. Plus, my humans can teach me tricks and send me remote instructions. I was made for creative people everywhere. I can make really impressive toys. Paint on canvas and fabric. And create custom invites. I can etch glass, engrave plastic and leather, carve metal, and wood. I can also plot designs. And yes, I can even decorate cakes. Another cool thing, my humans can design their own custom tool heads for me. It feels great helping my humans build their dreams, and I would love to see maker arms in labs, garages, and tinkering stations everywhere. That's why I'm here on Kickstarter. My makers have spent 2 years perfecting me and my fellow maker arms. Right now, we are working prototypes and need to be manufactured so we can be on our way to all you humans. With your help, together we can make anything, anywhere.
Hi, I'm Aaron, founder and inventor of Yo-Yo Mat.
Hi, I'm Yusai. I'm the creative director of the Yo-Yo Mat. Does any of this seem familiar to you?
It does.
This looks messy. Why does every single time you walk out a yoga session, you end up with frustration?
Doesn't make sense. It should never be that hard to use your yoga mat.
It should be easier.
So, we set out with a goal to find a creative solution to solve this problem.
A mat that stays flat while you're working out.
And rolls up all by itself. Kind of like this slap-on wristband.
This was then.
And this is now. Introducing the world's first self-rolling yoga mat. We call it the Yo-Yo Mat.
Let us show you how it works. To unroll the mat, give Yo-Yo Mat a toss with the top side facing up. When Yo-Yo Mat is unrolled, it stays perfectly flat with no annoying curling edges. And when you're done, simply flip your Yo-Yo Mat over. It will roll itself up, or give it a click. It stays rolled up without the need of straps or bags. The more it's used, the better it rolls.
And for storage, it's never been easier and cleaner. To make a working prototype, it requires a lot of thinking, hard work,
And a lot of creative engineering.
This idea seems simple at first.
It turns out it wasn't as simple as we thought. First, I had to get the idea out of my head and onto paper. Finally, we worked all the kinks out, came up with a prototype.
And after all that,
We also secured a US patent.
the Yo-Yo Mat is not made just for yoga.
It's for all fitness activities. Kids play mats, stretching, dancers.
And Soy the Frenchie loves it. So, no more of that.
Allowing you a little more of this.
So now, we need your help.
By you backing this project, we will be able to take Yo-Yo Mats from prototype to production, making this product a reality. So please share and back our project.
So everyone can roll a bit easier.